Thinking about horror movies, it really takes quite a lot to truly disturb you, doesn't it?
Oh,
To
absolutely.
get under your skin beyond just like a cheap jump scare.
Yeah.
Well, today we're diving deep into a film that, based on a recent review, seems to actually manage that.
Okay. Intriguing. Which film is it?
It's called Bring Her Back. It's the second feature from the Australian filmmakers Danny and Michael Philippou.
The Talk to Me guys. Right. Okay.
Exactly. Seems like they're sticking with some pretty intense themes.
Sounds like it. So what's the basic idea?
Well, at its heart, Bring Her Back is described as a domestic nightmare. It's set in suburban Australia, following these orphaned siblings placed in foster care.
Okay.
And let me tell you, according to this Variety review from May 16th, 2025, which is what we're digging into today, their new home is, well, it's anything but safe.
Right. So our mission then is to figure out what makes this one supposedly so unsettling
Right.
based on this review.
That's the plan. What makes it stand out? What gets under your skin?
Okay, let's unpack it. Maybe starting with the filmmakers, the Philippou brothers.
Hmm.
It's worth remembering their background.
Good point. They started out doing those horror comedy prank videos on YouTube, right?
Yeah, Raka Raka.
Yeah.
It's quite a transition to feature films, especially ones gaining this kind of reputation.
It is. And you wonder how that background, maybe informs their style,
Mhm.
perhaps a willingness to like push boundaries or mix things up.
Could be, maybe less bound by traditional horror conventions.
Yeah.
So the story itself, the siblings.
Right. So we have Piper, played by Sora Wong. She's visually impaired, legally blind, but the review says she can see shapes and light.
Okay.
And then there's her older brother, Andy. He's played by Billy Barrett, fiercely protective, just shy of 18.
Got it. And they're orphaned.
Yeah, their father died suddenly after a seizure. Andy plans to become Piper's guardian, but because he's not quite 18 yet, there's a delay.
Ah, okay. So that's why foster care comes into it.
Exactly. A temporary measure, supposedly. And this is where Laura enters the picture.
Laura, played by Sally Hawkins.
Yes. And she's presented as this veteran child care worker, a counselor, got a big, secluded house. Seems ideal on paper.
But obviously not. The review hints pretty strongly that something's wrong.
Oh, yeah. Almost immediately. It mentions her initial vibe as being too happy, like a palsy enthusiasm that just feels off.
Right? That kind of forced cheerfulness that can be super creepy.
Totally.
And casting Sally Hawkins there is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Because you think of her in these really warm, empathetic roles.
Exactly. Like Paddington, The Shape of Water, even Happy-Go-Lucky, though the review mentions that one showed she could also do this sort of flaky, blinkered quality.
Right. So using an actress known for that warmth, for someone potentially quite sinister, that contrast makes it more chilling.
Definitely. The review flags up immediate red flags around Laura.